College is a scam. In the past few years, there's been a recent trend of people saying that college is a scam. Is that really the truth? Well, to give you the answer if college is a scam, yes and no. It can be a scam, but college can come in very useful for you. It's up to you to decide what to make of college. How can college not be a scam and be a scam at the same time? Well, that's because it all depends on what you go into college for. If you go to college and major in art history and gender studies, then you've scammed yourself. I don't know why these types of useless degrees get offered in the first place, but they won't come in useful in the real world. So what degrees and majors in college are actually useful? Well, you can figure out what degrees and majors are not scams by simply looking at the real world. You know what we need more of in the world? Mechanics, heating and conditioning specialists, welders, electricians, plumbers, carpenters, doctors, nurses, etc. Do you know who gets paid very well for the work they do? Mechanics, heating and conditioning specialists, welders, electricians, plumbers, carpenters, doctors, nurses, etc. For God's sakes, did you know there are plumbers out there making more than $100,000 a year? Absolutely crazy. And they deserve even more than that for what they do. Not only that, I predict the pay for these jobs will increase dramatically over the upcoming years. And meanwhile, the jobs that aren't necessary to keep the world running will pay less and less over time. Within the next 15 years, I predict carpenters and welders will be making more money than some fancy branch office administrator for a small company that would disappear and no one would notice. The best part? You don't need a fancy college to get into these high-paying jobs. A community college will do wonders for you. And most of these trades don't even require 4 years of schooling. It's more like 2 years. And since these types of jobs will always be needed, you have perfect job security. 2 years ago, I'd wish I'd have known about all these necessary jobs. That way I wouldn't have wasted my time on something like a graphic design degree. Instead, I could have worked towards something I'd actually be proud of, like being a useful member to society, such as being a mechanic or a welder. What about for those of you who say you'd rather do social media than a job? Honestly, unpopular opinion, but I can't blame you for wanting to get some sort of social media influencer job over a conventional job. The benefits of a social media job just completely overshadow the benefits of a conventional job, but prove you can actually be successful in the social media platform. Don't just bank on only social media. Work towards becoming something popular on social media while at the same time work on getting a useful degree in college. That way, in case a social media thing doesn't pan out, you always have a degree that you can rely on for job security. Take care, and I wish nothing but the best for you.